So hopefully we get this farm done tonight. And how are they doing? Well, they're doing very poorly. I know the batteries for my pickup, I think, were $270 or something, so I'm sure the batteries for the combine are going to be all that. I hit a rock. Finally got my bean head sold. These guys came 500 miles and they're going to run her back home today. Well, we got the bean head fixed. We're cooking along. Draper just needs nice and smooth. And one of my back reels is broke, and we got that fixed and back to running. So here I am combining beans. And how are they doing? Well, they're doing very poorly. I don't even think that's accurate. I think it's free falling yet, but that's on the high side. It won't. This whole farm won't average that much. Combining along. Got the Draper head cruising along. Nice and smooth. Almost done with this field. Just got 2 rounds left on this side of the tracks, or 1 round on this side of the tracks. And then I got on the other side of the railroad tracks. Actually, it's bike trail now. And there's only about 25 acres over there, so we should get that knocked out pretty handily. I already went around the outside of that, so hopefully we get this farm done tonight, with any luck. Which means we won't get it done because I don't have any farm. But we're gonna do it. There's a lot of water that comes across this farm. There's a 12-inch tile that ends right here and unloads there. And I've got some grass strips across here to try to slow the water as it comes across from all the neighbors. It wasn't so bad. Then all the neighbors put in waterways, and the velocity of the water, the speed of the water increased so much that it started really washing across there. So now we've had to try to expand the grass strips to try to hold the soil back even better. A regular waterway just does not work here. It's just too flat and it meanders too wide. So this is the best solution we've got. It's worked for a lot of years. It's getting better and better, but we just got to keep improving and working on it every year. So, always trying to make the farm better.
All right, guys, you guys. Should we put it around, brothers? Good job.
In case anybody wonders, when you drive through a little dip with the combine, you're not paying attention, talking on the radio with everybody, and the cutter bars step down where you're cleaning all the beans off, getting all the bottom pods off. It will, going through that little gully with a dip like that, it'll catch on the other side and bring dirt right on in, and it'll stop that center belt. And if you're lucky, you got some really good friends and some good help that'll clean that out for you, since you can't actually walk and crawl up and down the combine to go and do it. And hopefully they don't resent you for doing that. So I guess I'm gonna have to give Lucas a beer at the end of the day. Well, maybe the end of the year. I don't know, he hasn't looked that hard yet. But yeah, that was a big dope. Oh well. He was laughing pretty hard at me. At least the dirt's nice and soft, and it's a nice day. Well, Lucas, did I do a good job?
There's a bunch in the feeder house too.
Oh, fun. I don't know, my uncle evidently got some funny looking deer. They're awful big and thick. Pretty dark. I don't know. Weird. One thing about equipment is, you know, everything wears out. This combine, I think it's 7 years old, and the batteries are getting weak on it, and I'm just gonna have to break down and buy new batteries. We charged them up at the start of the year and cleaned all the terminals off. Should have been good to go, and now we got to jump start it again. So, I don't know. Just, there it goes. Fires right off. Need a little bit, but just how it goes. Things wear out, got to replace them. I know the batteries for my pickup, I think, were $270 or something, so I'm sure the batteries for the combine are going to be all of that. Just general maintenance stuff. It all costs quite a bit of money to run the big equipment. I hit a rock. Went around the field the opposite way as normal. It's supposed to have a nice gentle curve on it, under here, but it's not. So I went and got a new piece and put it on because I had a rock that was hidden in the fence row. Oh well. So yesterday, after I hit the rock, I had these two pieces come apart. This is threaded, that's threaded, and it came out. I have no idea how that came apart, but it did. It was broke, so I had to go get more parts. So you just fix it. And now we have new ones, which we have in. We're getting that finalized. Then, hopefully, we're back to combining beans. Hopefully. And we'll just go like gangbusters this weekend and get all the beans done. Yeah, right. Well, it evidently rained last night. I guess they said it was a chance, and so it did it. So, we're not going to combine any soybeans today. Got a guy coming to buy my auger head, bean head. Be nice to have that gone. Paid for that. I took my draper head to the dealer yesterday. It's got something tweaked. I hit the rock just enough that I'm crippled enough, and my health is crippled enough that we need someone else to work on it. Kind of sucks when you can't do everything. But you got to know your limitations and know when to quit. So I got that auger head going down the road today, and I got some bills I probably ought to pay. People seem to think that provide you with a service or products that they want to pay. I thought I was the only one that wanted to pay. So we get some bills paid and goof around and maybe make another YouTube video. I don't know. But it's a nice day to kind of slow down. I've been up and down, in and out of the combine doing stuff, and I'm getting pretty tired myself, so it's probably good to just have a day off. I'm kind of wore out. It's a lot more work running around on crutches. Yeah. It's a lot more work to run around on these things than it is to just walk. So I go back to my checkup appointment here Wednesday, and with any luck, I'll start putting weight on my bad leg and maybe start walking with a cane or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Hopefully I'm doing well and I've followed everything like I should, and I can I've made good improvements, so I can move on. Finally got my bean head sold. These guys came 500 miles and they're going to run her back home today. Makes left home at 1:30. Gonna head back to Remington, Illinois, I believe it was. Hopefully it does them well and they have a nice trip back. They said at home it's sun shining and everybody else is working. They made her trip here and it's raining here and I can't do anything anyway, so it works out pretty good. Well, there they're headed out. We checked the tires, put a little grease in the wheel bearings. I think he said it's 495 miles is what it was. So hopefully they have a nice drive home. Nice and wet and dreary here, so it should be a good day for a road trip. I got these boys in training. Clean stuff. We're going to start with bicycles. Not sure how good the job they're doing, but it should be pretty relative to what they're going to get paid for this. Of course, they're the ones that got them muddy, so they just will be the ones that cleaned it up. Right, Papa?
That's right.